All right, are we back? Are we good? How are we doing? How are we doing? Let me see if everything is working. Should be good. Let me see if music works. Yo, what up, chat? How are we doing? Welcome in. It's been a while, dude. It's been a while. God damn. It's been quite a while. Hasn't it, chat? Welcome in, Mambo, Siam, Ragestar. Welcome in, guys. How have you guys been? When was the last time I actually streamed? I think it actually was quite a while, chat. Let me actually check. I'm actually curious. Last live stream was 30 of May. When was that? Like 7 days ago? I guess I took a little bit of a break, chat. I'm gonna be real. I've been obsessed with Night Train. I've been hella addicted of the new Elden Ring game. But hey, what up, YouTube chat? I see you guys. What up, Thundering Memphis? The OG coming back. How you doing? Man Patel, nice to see you. How you doing? Effie, welcome back. Yeah, it's been a while. It's been a while. But yeah, I've been playing so much Elden Ring, man. I'm telling you, this game is making me so addicted, chat. It's freaking crazy. Elden Ring is so good, by the way. The Night Train is really good. It's actually crazy how good it is. Have you guys been playing Night Train too? I think this game is so good. But yeah, I took a little break of Wuthering Waves, basically. Let me quiet down the music. I took a little bit of a break. I still do my dailies, but I definitely have slowed down on playing the game. I've been just chilling. I feel like 2.3 is not that crazy content-wise. I'm gonna be honest. I kind of want to talk about this a little bit, but I think 2.3 was kind of disappointing. The only thing that got me kind of hooked to 2.3 was the Chacona quest. And if you guys have not played Chacona quest, I would advise you do so. You should really play the Chacona quest. It's really good. It also sets us up for what's gonna come. It's actually setting you up for 2.4. It's a really freaking good quest. You should play it, chat. It's really good. I have quite the feeling though, we will never see Chacona again. Yeah. But yeah, this stream is actually quite packed. I have a bit of content planned, so this is definitely going to be an interesting stream. I will actually do something with you guys as well. We're going to do some lists, as you can see it on the screen right there. We're going to do like a ranking. I have some numbers here on my really scuffed canvas. But yeah, we're going to do this. I'm going to rank the new characters, which one I'm most excited about. I also want to talk a little bit about them design-wise, and also why I'm actually quite disappointed with them. I have such a hot take that will trigger some people. Why I'm actually disappointed of Wuthering Waves right now with the new characters. We're gonna talk about this. Do you do account reviews? I never did that, no. Maybe one day. Let's see. I think it's gonna be good for viewers, I guess, but I'm not really interested in these. Not really. It's good to take a break sometimes, yeah, for sure. It is. Because definitely, if you take a break right now and you come back to 2.4, it will feel like it's a new game. It will feel like so fresh. But yeah, I've been in the wuwa loop for a year now. I've been playing Wuthering Waves literally for a year, every day. And I can definitely feel it, you know. I don't know how you guys feel about it, but it's definitely reaching a point where it doesn't really feel like a game anymore, but more like a routine. So I definitely lost like that feeling that it's a game. And I rather just play it for like, I don't know, my daily routine. So yeah, that's what it is right now. But I guess it's just a gacha game thing, you know. You just play it every day, and at some point you just... I don't know. You forget it's actually a game. You stream and I ended? Oh, really? Hey, welcome in, Oni Shadows. How you doing? No burnout for new contents, exactly. Also, there's nothing to do with this update. I feel like this update does not really have crazy content, chat. I'm gonna be real. It's not that crazy. I mean, I think you guys would agree that this update might be a 6 out of 10, something like that, along the lines. Elusive RAM is an interesting idea, but it definitely needs some work. Maybe we're gonna do this survey today too, but I feel like this stream is already too packed. This stream is gonna be insane, by the way. We have a bunch of lists. We're gonna do this thing. I'm gonna rank all of the new characters, and we're also gonna do this. We're gonna do this thing. Pull planner checklist. If you want this, we have it in our Discord, so you can participate in this one as well if you want to, guys. Feel free to join the Discord. It should be in the description in the YouTube and !Discord in the Twitch chat if you want to join. You can participate with this. I will check it out later. Yeah, this is literally like a list that you can, like, you know, put whatever you want. If you are most likely to pull the character, you're very likely to skip. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting. There's nothing to do, yeah. That's how it happens, true. Yeah. Doing fine, just a weekly move up. Pray to win. Yeah, I also do my weeklies. You gotta win to 50-50. Wait, do I have a 50-50? I'm actually not sure. I mean, I think I do. Yeah, I have to win a 50 too. Also, I'm so broke right now with astrites. It's gonna be difficult. In comparison to the peak wuwa contents, then yeah, you're right. Yeah, for sure. I think 2.3 was a nice gimmicky update. The cube event was very mediocre. It's cute, right? We got like the cute Phoebe memes. It was definitely worth it, in my opinion, getting the memes. But gameplay-wise, it was boring. It was very gimmicky, not that fun. No, I think the problem of the cube event is like that the event itself is not fun. The gameplay aspect of the event is not fun. It feels too gimmicky, it's too over-exaggerated. It feels like a waste of time, honestly. It's very harsh, but that's just what it is. There's lack of meaning in the cube event, and I'm definitely not very happy with that. So let's hope that the next one is going to be better. But yeah, we got the Phoebe Chubby memes, so that's good. Wait, what? Do you know Saint Tontus? Who's that? Who's this guy? What do you mean? Everybody knows him. But Kaido, we got a bath in Wuthering Waves. True! I think 2.4 looks insane. Don't get me wrong, but it's just 2.3 looks very mediocre. 2.3 was very mediocre. Why is there insect in my room? Wait a second. Where did it go? Okay, I missed it. But yeah, 2.4 looks so good. Dude, 2.4 is so crazy, dude. I'm telling you. Oh. Where is it? Yeah, I'm very excited for 2.4. Maybe we should also, I guess, maybe we should start with that, I guess. I want to get my opinion out for the 2.4 update. Let's actually go back into the live stream. 1 second, chat. Before we get into everything. Wait, is there like a good video that has like a good summary? A good summary of the live stream? Maybe I should watch my own video, huh? Actually, maybe I should actually watch my video. I think I did a pretty good summary. But let's... Oh, wait, what is this? Gathering event? Chacona song? Oh, man. Hey, welcome back, Nitsa. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Wuwa's biggest streamer? That's true. Wait, no. Tectone is the biggest streamer for Wuthering Waves, pretty much. But yeah, I think Saint Tontus, man, if you think about how crazy he popped off, man, he's insane. He's actually crazy. The way how he popped off from 0 to a 1,000 viewer streamer is crazy. Huge respect. Are you gonna buy the summer skins? Yes, of course. Of course I will. But yeah, talking about summer skins, guys, I don't know how you feel about 2.4, but I think this update is just gonna be crazy. This update might be one of the best ones we ever had. And this means a lot, because we got some pretty good updates in the past. I think 2.2 still holds #1 spot. This is probably #1 spot still. Definitely. But 2.4 looks to be the next big coming patch. The quest looks cool. We get like some Katifia Lupa action. We get some follower action. Like in terms of characters, the quest line already is very convincing. Like this is super cool. What we get here, what we see here is looking fantastic. And I do feel like though this is just the beginning. I think 2.5 and 2.6 will probably finish this quest line. We already got the teaser for 2.5 at the end with Cristoforo, right? This part. So I definitely feel like 2.4 is not gonna have an ending. It's more like gonna be a cliffhanger. And it's be a cliffhanger, by the way. Jumping from a cliff. But yeah, I feel like 2.4 is gonna not be the end of 2.x, right? It just depends. Do we get another filler update? What do you guys think? Do we get another filler? Hey Meliaro, nice to see you. How you doing? Probably not just for 2.5 to 2.6. Probably 2.x as a whole. Yeah, I think 2.4 looks more like a little... What is it? A supper? What do you eat before the main meal? What is it called in English? Die Vorspeise, chat? What is the Vorspeise in English? A little appetizer. I guess an appetizer. A dessert? Who eats a dessert before the main meal? That's pretty based, actually. But yeah, I think it's the appetizer. So 2.4 is going to be the appetizer, and I think 2.5 or maybe 2.6 might be finishing it off. Oh my god, there's a freaking insect flying around in my room. Aperitif? Yeah, whatever it is. Yeah, we also don't know who this is, right? People have been speculating that this is a new 4-star. Also, I'm not sure if this is a girl or a boy. Do we hear the voice?
Nobility and lowliness.
Oh, that's not her.
And misfortune.
I mean, it might be a girl. She's wearing a skirt.
Nobility and lowliness.
Yeah, that has to be a girl. She has boobs too. Pretty true. Pretty true. Yeah, it's a girl. How much are the skins? I have no idea. We don't even know. But I saw... Wait, did they announce the rarity for the skins, chat? If we know the rarity of the skins, we might know the price. But I don't know if they have revealed it. But yeah, this update looks to be quite the beginning of something new. I think 2.2 kind of finished off a little chapter. It definitely felt like a little bit of a chapter end. But this is gonna start a new drama.
Yes.
Most definitely. Hey Cookie, how you doing? When is it not a girl? Good point. We're gonna talk about this later. Good point. I mean, I wanted to actually talk about this. I mean, why not just get straight into it, I guess. But yeah, I think before I let's wrap this up first. I know I have very hard ADHD right now, but you guys are triggering me. All right, 2.4 looks good. I'm very excited for it. This might be the best update we ever had. I'm gonna be real. Story-wise, character-wise, and even with all the teasers that they have shown, it just looks very, very good. Lupa also looks fantastic gameplay-wise, and Katifia's same thing. I think these two characters are gonna change. They're gonna change Wuthering Waves forever. It's gonna be crazy. But why not let's talk about the elephant in the room. Yo, chat. How many guys do you see in this list? Let's play Dora the Explorer. How many guys? How many male characters are in this picture? None. Yeah, true. The guy has long hair, so he's a girl too. Very true. Good. Yep, you got it. This was a test. Chi-Wan is actually a girl. Very true. He has long hair. Very, very true. We all know long hair means woman. That's something we have learned by growing up. When you have long hair, you are a woman. We learned that. It's true. Yep. If you have longer hair, that it's you're a girl. Yep. Very true. He ults into a girl. I would love to see that, honestly. I would love to have a character that literally transforms into the opposite gender by ulting. That would be the funnest shit. Or maybe like a resonator that has resonator powers with, I don't know, getting boobs. It's gonna be, oh god, I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. Bald waifu? Who the hell wants a bald waifu? Nobody wants to be bald, chat. I'm telling you something. Let me tell you something, chat. Nobody wants to be bald. Every bald person wants to have hair. It's quite rare that somebody actually wants to be bald. No girl wants to be bald, and no dude. Dudes also don't want to be bald. Includes Tectone. I mean, he's bald. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure he doesn't want to be, or he did not plan to become bald. It just happens. And then you get used to it, you know? YouTube was lonely, so I came over to Twitch. Yeah, I just started stream. Tectone is an exception. Oh, man. But yeah, guess there's only one guy coming up. And if we do a little bit of a counting here, for somebody who can count like me, holy moly. Thank you so much for the 4 months with your Twitch subscription. Yo, Casual In, huge. Thank you so much for the support. I appreciate this a lot. I hope you have a fantastic, fantastic day. Appreciate the support, my man. Thank you, thank you. I hope you come out soon in the game. Outfit change. I got you, I got you. Let me do it. Putting on a coat. We're becoming professional now. Lock in, lock in. But yeah, thanks for the sub. Appreciate you. Gasoline. Of course, chat. Let's do a bit of counting here. Let me see if I can count. 1. How many women do we see here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we get 6. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sorry. My brain is lagging. Okay, relax. We get 7 girls, 1 dude. Alright. This might not looking too insane if you just watch the ending of the stream. Because if you watch the ending of the live stream, they showed 5 new characters, basically, right? We knew that Frollowa is coming, right? We know about Lupa and Katafia. All of them are girls. But looking at the next characters that they have revealed, we literally get 7 girls. 7 girls. And maybe even 8. Maybe even 8 girls with the 4-star that we have seen somewhere in here. Yep, it might be even 8 girls. And you know me, if you have watched me for a longer time... Where's my list? Oh. If you have watched me for a longer time, chat, I always was like, I want more waifus. I always said I want more waifus. I don't care about dudes. But I think, chat, we are reaching a point where it literally just hurts everybody's wallet. It literally hurts us too much. These waifus are too hot. These waifus are not skippable. You want all of them, and it's just too hard to get all of them. It's very hard. And I think the biggest point why we should get more men is so people can actually skip. Yeah, it sounds crazy. I know. I think this is the only valid point. Give male enjoyers the man. Give the minority some man so the majority can save. Okay? I mean, I'm not pulling anyways. I think actually he looks very cool. Like design-wise, he looks fantastic. Honestly, I would have wished he looks more ugly or less cool. So I probably could skip him. But he looks really cool. He looks exactly the style that I want or I look for in a man. He looks really good. Chi-Wan looks fucking amazing. Like, he looks badass. He's a samurai looking dude. Gives me like some Chinese, I don't know, karate vibes. He looks like a martial arts fighter. Like some drunken master kind of style. He looks really cool. But yeah, I will pull him anyways. But the point is, what I'm trying to make, it feels a bit boring too. It definitely feels boring getting so many waifus. And the point that I'm making is not really that it's waifus. The big point I want to make here is that it's human looking waifus. All of them are literally just normal human girls. We only get Lupa, and even she's barely at the limit of being a cat girl or wolf girl. Yes, she's a wolf girl a little bit, but not really. But I guess she is, but I wish we would get more interesting characters. All of them are literally just humans. All of them. They look very human-like, and I think it's boring. So I kind of wanted to call this stream right now. I am actually disappointed with the new characters. While they look good, while they actually look really good, I think it's getting boring that all of them are very, very human-like, and most of them are girls. I'm good with the human-looking ones. I'm not a furry. You're telling me Lupa is a furry? I want more Lupas. I want more cat girls. I want more wolf girls. I'm not a freaking furry. Chat, I'm not a furry. Relax. Don't call me out right now. I'm not a freaking furry. Why are you calling me a furry now? That's uncalled for. I'm talking about they're too human. And this is not meaning that I just want furries. Fuck. Now I expose myself, I guess, but... No, what I want to mention, I want more variety. I want maybe a mecha girl. I want a half Terminator girl. I don't know, man. Something. It doesn't have to be human. It doesn't have to be boring. It's just the same and same over again. Zani technically is not human. No, she actually is human, but she got the horns from her Resonator Awakening. Yeah, these horns are freaking fake. But yeah, I don't know really if there is... I mean, we could get an Echo character. That was the idea I had. But I do think it's getting kind of plain and simple. I think it's getting a bit too repetitive with the characters. And somebody was mentioning that even Chisa is a bit boring. And if you think about it, that's true. Chisa is like a typical schoolgirl cosplayer. She has like the typical Killa kill, Akamiga kill, Akame cosplay. She looks very much like a lot of other gacha characters. Now, this doesn't mean she's not going to be popular. She probably will be. Because a lot of people are just down bad for, yeah, girls like that. Makes sense. She's hot. She's hot. But I think it's getting a bit plain. It's getting a bit plain and boring. So imagine this. Imagine Lorelei playable. They maybe have to change some design aspects about her. Make her a bit smaller, maybe. You know, do a little bit of more gameplay-like character. Give her an adjustable size. Maybe in the size of Zani or something. Maybe Fleur Lee's size. But dude, imagine a playable Lorelei. Imagine a playable Dreamless. Stuff like that. Or at least the character that transforms into like a Echo. Yeah, imagine like a character that transforms into an Echo. Something. An octopus woman? No, that's a bit too much hentai, dude. I think... I think that might be a bit too much. But yeah, interesting idea. I like it. I like the way you think. Maybe a mermaid? Yeah, a mermaid. Yeah, I guess a mermaid would be good. I guess like Lorelei. Is Lorelei a mermaid? But I guess we should also take this with a grain of salt with what I'm saying, because we don't really know. Maybe they can transform into something more interesting. Who knows? But I do think it's also that they're all the same size, what it feels like. Maybe Augusta is a bit taller, but it really is like we're getting almost the same body types. We're getting the same size. I think all of them literally have the same boob size. Correct me if I'm wrong, but at least 5 out of these 7 waifus have the same boobs. Am I wrong? I think it's getting a bit boring. No lollies, at least. At least it would bring variety. I mean, I also would say I don't like lollies, to be honest, but also Roshia kind of was not that popular, to be honest, too. But I feel like it's just getting a bit boring. And that's the point I'm trying to make. Looking at this picture, it just reminds me. Could we just get like, I don't know. I guess we should get more men. This would definitely just switch it up a bit more. Definitely. We get 8 characters, chat. 8. And only 1 is a dude. They could have at least given 1 more. They could have at least given 1 more dude. And I think this would have been kinda fixing the issue. Maybe even 2 more. I would have been completely fine with probably 6 waifus. No, 5 waifus, 3 dudes. I would have been fine with that. How about a bird woman? I mean, we don't really know what Galberna is. She has like some bird features. We can see it. She has like this wing stuff. I don't know what this is, to be honest. Feathers. But it's a bit like mid. But yeah. No fairy ears here. No cat ears here. No bird wings. No dog ears. No nothing. It's just human-looking girls. And I guess somebody in my Discord said, it probably was Marza, if you're here, but Marza said horns. Yeah, give us more characters with horns. It's just, they look all too simple. It's just normal-looking girls. Give us horns, man. Give us an eye patch. Give us something interesting design-wise. Why is it so uninspired? It's just hot women. I get it. I get it that these are all hot, right? These are all hot. And they are really popular too. But I feel like they could do more. Elf ears. Yeah, thank you. Why is there not a single elf? What the fuck are they doing? Where's the elves? It's the most simple solution. Kaido is now dumping on Wuwa. No, I do feel like bored. It's just a bit simple. It's a bit plain. If this keeps going, you know, I'm fine with this right now. Chacona and Katafia. I know, these are elves. Wait, does Katafia have elf ears? She does, yeah. I forgot. Yeah, but if this keeps going like this, I will get bored. And I'm fine with this right now. But it just gave me the feeling it's a bit uninspired. It's getting a bit boring. Are we gonna skip? I'm not gonna skip anybody. I'm actually gonna pull all of them. But I will do this list anyways. Because I'm actually a content creator, that's why I need to pull all of them. I need to make videos for Kuro games. But yeah, I'm gonna do this. And I'm gonna try to be in like a F2P kind of mindset. I'm gonna pull myself together. I'm gonna set myself up in my F2P mindset that I had in the beginning of the game. And I will do this checklist with you guys together. We also have this checklist in the Discord if you guys want to participate in this and you want to share your own version. Yeah, you can do this. An animal resonator like a raccoon or something? Yeah. More like Lumi. Like Lumi looks very interesting. Lumi is very special design-wise, I would say. Stolen checklist? Well, actually, the creator is, I think, Sweet Illy. At least I got it from Sweet Illy first. But then somebody changed it. Well, actually, I don't know where Sweet Illy got it. I just found this on Twitter. I'm not interested in Berna, but Kuro Games might force me to get her. Okay, why not just get into this, I guess. Let me actually... How do I do this? How am I gonna do this? Can you draw in Firefox? Chat? Can I draw in Firefox? Oh, never mind. I'm just gonna do it the classic way. Pull value will vary according to which resonators you currently have. That's such a meta take, dude. Just play the game. Just pull by design, man. Just pull by design. What do you mean? Oh, wait. Give me a second. Give me a second. I'm gonna open this. Galbrena is my must pull. That's very unexpected. I mean, we can look at the Japanese Twitter. I'm actually too scared to open Twitter. Give me a second. But if you guys have not seen it yet, Chisa is the most liked character in the JP Wuthering Waves community. She is literally the most popular Wuthering Waves character in existence. Chisa is the #1 character ever. No freaking character ever reached numbers like her. It's actually ridiculous. It's insanely ridiculous how popular she is. So before I click on her, I will show you the others. I think Frollowa is still #2 with 65,000 likes. 63 on the dude. 59,000 on Galbrena. Actually pretty good numbers. All of them are so close. 51,000 with Yono. And the least popular, which is very interesting, the least popular is Augusta in JP. Very interesting. And guess what? It's not even close. She literally has double the likes than the #2 spot with 120,000 likes. With 5.6 million views. 120,000. It's freaking insane how popular she is. And yes, I did complain that all of them look like humans and it's a bit boring. They could get some cat ears. To be honest, if she had cat ears, it would be like a 500% revenue increase, in my opinion. Like, she looks good, but imagine cat ears. I'm just saying. I'm just dropping this out of the blue. Cat ears on her, like black cat ears. Damn. Would have gone hard. But who knows, maybe we get like a skin. But I think she looks really good. And it's insanely crazy how different the global community is. It's actually crazy. Let me open my other Twitter. 1 second. Let's see actually who likes global the most. So I think actually Augusta is more popular in global. But going with Frollowa first, 62,000. #1 spot is Chiwen actually. 94,000. Actually getting close to Chisa. But Chisa still has more on JP's side, which is actually insane. Galbrena, 56k. 51k on Iono. 63k on Augusta. Now look at this. She's actually more popular. Is it because Global likes more masculine women, chat? I think Augusta is actually more popular because she looks masculine. And Global actually likes masculine women. Like she looks like a dommy mommy. She does. Yeah, I think Global likes intimidating women. Yeah, pretty much. Follower 62,000. Wait. Augusta is more popular than Frollower. Are you kidding me? Wait, what? Wait, why does she have 1 million more views than Frollower? That's actually crazy. But she has more likes than Frollower. It could be because this is a new character though. And Twitter is promoting this one more. Yeah. So Twitter did not promote Frollower that much. Like Frollower has literally 1 million less views. Which just means she got on the algorithm more. And I'm pretty sure if Frollower would have been more on the algorithm, she would have got more likes. 100%. But yeah, let's take a look at Chisa. Chisa is, I think, the number 2 spot. She has 59,000. So it's actually crazy how popular the dude is. It's insane how popular this guy is. 94,000. And this kind of made me think. Let me take a sip of water. Sorry. This made me think. Is Global just gay? First of all, that was my first thought. But to be honest, it could be multiple things. I think there's multiple reasons. Yes? Okay. Interesting. No, I think, first of all, he looks great. Let's get this out of the way. I think he looks really good. That's an insanely good design. From the design aspect, it does not matter if he's a dude. It does not matter if he's a futa, if he's a girl. Could be anything, right? But, chat, it doesn't matter. Just from a design aspect, I think he looks fantastic. And if you would give this design to a girl, she probably would have been the most popular. I'm telling you. If this would have been a girl, just give him some boobs. Give him some boobs, and she would have been the number 1. I'm telling you. Yep. This design is just super good. It's the most unique design out of all of them. This is the most unique design. And it's the most detailed. The others are good. The others are good, but he looks just distinctively more special. It just feels like they have put more effort in this design than anybody else. This is just a simple cosplay of a schoolgirl. We knew Frollower. While she has a design that's good, but she's like a 2-year-old character. Oh, not 2 year, but 1 year. Galbrenna looks fine, but it's not too crazy. She's not too crazy. Iono has insanely thick thighs. And her design is nice, but that's pretty much it. She's Miku Hatsune. We have definitely seen characters like this. Like, she reminds me a lot of Layla from Genshin. This is just a grown-up version of Layla. Literally. This is just Mavuika 2.0. This is the real Pyroarchon right there. I'm gonna be real. But this guy here, I think I've never seen something that comes too close to this design. It's a really good design. Yeah. They gave him the most cloth, the most fabric. They ran out of fabric. Is that what you mean? Is that why every woman is just naked? Well, thank God, dude. Thank God. Bless him then. Bless him. He's a Chinese novel main character. Yeah, he kind of looks like that. Yeah. I saw some people say this is like a Chinese lion or something like that. A Chinese related mythological thing. Yeah, looks really good. Looks really good. Iono is reskinned Ishtar. Very true. Ishtar from Fate or something. True. Yeah, it does feel like most of these characters, we have seen them. We literally have Mavuika 2.0. We have Ishtar 1.5. We have Galbrenna, which looks like a mix of Yelan and Jean. Most unique. this is literally 5 characters in one. This is Akame. This is Killa Kill, whatever her name is. This is Rio de Janeiro from... Is it Blue Archive? This is like... So many girls look like this. And this is Chuni Girl 2.0. Yeah. I like her design though. But it definitely hurts that she came out this late. The hype of her would have been so much bigger if she would have come out in 1.x. Like, she would have been crazy hype. But now, since we have seen her like multiple times, it definitely hurt the hype factor. Yeah. Also, they have not changed the design. So, in my opinion, if they actually make these characters playable, the villains, and we know what they look like, in my opinion, they should have changed something. They should have changed something to make it more interesting. I don't want to say the way how Genshin does it with, if you played it, Scaramouche, the switch from Scaramouche to Wanderer, but at least it made him more interesting. It made him more interesting because he had a design change and it felt like something new. You get my take here? Yeah, but she does look good. So yeah, let's actually get into my ranking, shall we, chat? Now yapping so much. Let's get back to the track. I've been yapping so freaking much, goddamn. Let's get back on track. I don't know if I can share this to you guys. Can you share a canvas? I have no idea. But I kind of am curious what you guys would rank. But yeah, well, let's do this actually. Let's see. I'm gonna start from the bottom. Which character am I least excited for? Which character do I think looks the most boring? And yeah, this is gonna be a bit painful because I do think most of them look really good. But I might have a hot take, maybe not. I must see it at the chat reaction, so you guys can just scream at me if you think I'm very wrong. But that's just my opinion, okay? The character that I'm least not excited for is actually Galbrenna. I'm the least excited for her. I don't know if anybody would agree here. Maybe it's a hot take. But there's something about her design that just doesn't interest me. It doesn't. I don't know. It's hard to describe. Yo, chat, a moderator, can somebody link me the full artwork of all the characters? Or does somebody have like a picture where I can look at them? Oh, wait. Never mind. I got it. So, since I chose her as the least excited, I should at least explain why. It could be that the colors are boring. That might be one of the factors. It could also be that her design kind of feels off. It feels like something is missing. It's not a complete design, kind of like that feeling that I have. It feels like they tried a lot of things to just put it there. And it just didn't... Maybe it's just the angle. I feel like I could change my opinion if I see a different angle. But just from the colors and from what I see here, she's definitely the character that I'm least excited for. Yeah. Also, I'm not sure what this is. Why does she have like feathers? This is part of her hair. It just looks a bit weird. Yeah. Look at her dragon hand. Isn't this literally just nails? I don't know. It looks like nails. But yeah, it feels like there's so many details, but it doesn't make sense in my opinion. Some of these things just feel off. Yeah. But that's just my opinion. I can also see why people like her. Like, people really like her. Here, for example, there's a different angle. And here, for example, she looks better. She does look better here. A tiny bit. But yeah, that's my least number 6 spot. Okay? Number 6. Alright. But hey, you didn't attack me too hard, chat, so that's good. What do you mean? It's not too bad. Some people agree, so that's nice. Let's see number 5. Who is going to be my number 5? And now it's getting harder and harder with every choice I make. I think my number 5 spot... Oof. It's not Chisa. No. No, it's Augusta. I gotta say though, all the numbers that I pick here, they're very close. It's not like I really hate Galbrena's design, okay? It's not like I hate Augusta's design. They're all super close. But I will say Augusta is my number 5 spot. Yep. Bro is trying to dodge the bullet. No. This is my opinion, chat. Everybody has a different taste. Like, I can see some people would even say that Galbrena is the number 1 for them, personally. But it's just me. Yeah. But Augusta reminds me too much of my Wuika, dude. I'm a real. And yeah, Genshin has ruined red hair characters for me. But yeah, Augusta is my number 5 spot. Let's go into the full picture. Where is it? Like, she does look good though. She looks, but dude, she looks so much like my Wicked. It's just crazy. Chat, like, am I crazy? Am I crazy that she looks literally like my Wicked with a different skin and hotter? Like, she definitely looks better. She looks so much like my Wicked. It's insane. Kaido lost his legitimacy when he said wanted for it. Dude, I did not. All I said was I want less human-like characters. I did not say I want furries. I said I want mechas, echoes, I want robots, I want something interesting. You know, it's that easy. Her hair seems like Inferno mode. Yeah, I think she looks good though. Yeah, but it's a bit plain in my opinion too. It's a bit plain. Like, look, the colors are a bit simple, to be honest. It's a bit very simple. It's just gold and white and that's it. And some black. I don't know. It just didn't hit me. But she's definitely more popular in my opinion than Galbrena. Sorry. Yeah. That is my number 5 right there. Let's go number 4. I didn't even think about this through, okay? I'm literally making up the placements off the spot, so I did not think this through. I'm just going with what I feel like, okay? My list is 6 Chisha. Oh my god, that's harsh. That's harsh. That's harsh. I think Chisa looks really good. No. Chat, number 4 spot is... Bam, 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 bam. Dude, I'm actually not sure. Oof, it's getting really hard. Oof. Oh, God. All of them are so good, man. But I have to go with who I'm actually super excited for. And I will say this again. Knowing what Follower looked like, and now knowing that she's coming out 1 year later, it definitely hurt the hype, because I've seen her multiple times in the game. She's now 1 year old, and they did not change her design. She's gonna come out the way she was. It's a bit plain. They could have changed something. So I'm gonna put her at number 4. Follower, number 4. Yep. I think it makes sense. I think it's a fair point. They should have changed something, then I would have been more excited. Maybe just give her cat ears, give her a tail, give her some fangs, change her hair color, make her a goth girl, make her dress black. Imagine her dress completely in black, damn. That would have been going hard. Black dress would have been crazy. Imagine. Black dress with white hair. Dude. It would be insane. It would be crazy. Yeah, number 4 follow-up. Number 3. Number 3. It's time. Easy number 3 right there. Iono. I actually really like her. I really like the hairstyle that she has. I like the Miku Hatsune style. The pigtails. I'm a huge pigtails fan. Let's actually go into the picture. I'm a huge pigtails fan. Also, look at this. She's cute. She's adorable. Also, she has really thick thighs. Developers have definitely cooked here. It's a really good design. I don't know why people are... Rexland. Oh, I was like... I didn't even look at her feet, man. I did not. It's just... Yeah, I like her design. I like her hair color. I'm a fan of the aesthetics. I like the little... Let me actually zoom in a bit. I like the little details here. I like the little window here. They have cooked. Chat, they have definitely cooked. Alright. Feet fetish? No, I don't have that. I think feet are weird. I don't even understand people who have a feet fetish. I don't get it. Like, I look at feet and I'm like, these are made for walking. What do you want? I will never understand it, I guess. It's one of these things. One of these mysteries. I step away to grab my lunch and I get back to foot. I mean, do her feet look good or something? I don't even see it. Like, I don't get it. I don't get it completely. I'm so lost. She needs to cover her bottom? What is her bottom? Her legs? Why would you hide them? That's the best part. That's the best part. But yeah, I like her design. She even has like some transparent part here. It's really cool. I even would go as far and say that she looks more unique. Like, her design is more unique than the Augusta design. Augusta's design reminds me too much of the classic Rome. I don't know. I guess soldiers? Yeah. It looks too much like a classical Rome soldier. It's a bit too much to... I mean, it makes sense, right? But it's just not for me. But yeah, I like her more, definitely. So yeah, this is my number... What was it? Number 3 or number 4? Number 3. Yeah. F Fiends? Yeah, something like that. She reminds me of Candace. No, don't say it, chat. Don't do it. Don't do it, chat. Don't. No, she looks like a mix of Candace and Layla. Yeah, she does. She does. She does. The light blue hair strand on Yuno looks like Camellia's. Wait, what? Light blue hair strand. Oh, this one. Oh, yeah, that one is cute. Oh, it looks like a moon. Oh, that's cute. I didn't even see this. Yeah, it's definitely looking like a moon, you know? I like that. That's actually cool. Also, we can see the weapon here as well. I don't even know what this is. What is it called? A chakra? Chakra? Or maybe it's a shield. Definitely looks like a chakra or whatever it's called. Yeah, she's beautiful. She is beautiful. But so are all of them. And so is also our number 2. Number 2 goes to... Dun, 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 bum, 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 bum. It's a dude. It's a dude. Chi-Wan looks good. He does. But in the end, he's still a dude. It's a dude. Yep. But he definitely has a really good design. But he still will not be my number one spot that I'm most excited about. We've been waiting for a schoolgirl cosplay too long. But talking about this design, I will maybe even change my opinion. I'm not gonna lie. I'm ready to change my opinion the moment I see a katana. I'm 100% biased. If this guy is inspired of a katana or Yasu or what is the other guy's name from League of Legends with the katana? The brother from... Is it a brother from Yasu? Kane? Is it Kane? No, not Kane. That's a different one. I find him boring. Really? Oh man, I love his design. Yon! Yeah, there we go. Oh my god, League of Legends players in the chat exposed. Actually ban him. Lucifer is getting banned. Actually, all League of Legends players are getting banned. Exposed. But yeah, Yon. Yeah. If he does have the katana kind of inspired playstyle, if he does have a cool sword, I will so change my mind. But what I see in this design right now, he has a freaking fishing rod. Or I don't know what this is called. It's a freaking stick. If this is his weapon, if he has a stick weapon, I'm outie. I don't want to fight with a stick. And this is definitely a bottle of water. Okay? Like, it might be that he's like a drunken master. Maybe there's like alcohol in it. And he's gonna like drink and get drunk. And then he's gonna have like superpowers. He is Chinese, so he doesn't have a katana. You're telling me Chinese people don't have a katana? Well, I bet with you there's a Chinese katana. Dao. Maybe a Dao sword? Here. Chinese Dao. Yeah, if he has something like that. I get... Okay, I get it. Maybe I just said it wrong. I mean, I don't care. It just needs to be like a katana. It doesn't need to be a katana. If it's similar enough, I don't care. Imagine if he's a healer. Yeah, fuck that. I don't need another man healer, bro. If we get another brand, I'm outie. If we get another brand, chat, I'm out. A katana-shaped sword. I don't really know what this is, but if it's close enough to a katana, I don't care. But I will change my opinion if he actually has one. But yeah, from the style itself, he looks like a wanderer. He looks a bit like one of these solo walking tourists, walking through the forest, killing monsters, kind of badass dude. Doesn't talk to anybody, hates everybody. Probably hates his father. Daddy issues. Stuff like that. You don't like Brand? I do like Brand, but we don't need another dude that's a healer. Give me a DPS. Yeah. He's a negative status supplier? Yeah, for sure. He's gonna apply Spectral Frazzle, chat. He's gonna be a Zani support. Yep, another one. Yeah, I doubt they're gonna release 2 males in a row. I agree. Yeah, I would also not think that. But yeah, he's my number 2. And making it the number 1 spot, of course, is Chisa. Yeah, I think she looks beautiful. She does. She's really hot. She gives me huge anime vibes. This is just the most typical anime character you've seen. But I do feel like, and this might be a hot take, this is one of these characters that you can put in any game. It doesn't matter. And she's gonna be one of the most popular ever. This is like a cheat code character. Schoolgirl bias? Yes, 100% true. It's a hot freaking cosplay, okay? It is. It's a hot outfit. It is. Overrated? Well, I think Japan thinks differently. I think Japan would disagree here. I think Japan disagrees with 5.6 million views and 120,000 likes. Yeah, also her weapon is cool. This is also a very inspired, unique weapon. I mean, you probably have seen it in some anime or something like that, but very rarely. It's quite an interesting looking weapon. It does. It looks cool. Is it scissors? I don't know. It looks more like a ruler. Like you can measure things. She's gonna measure your thing. But yeah, she's hot, man. She's beautiful. You know what it is? I think I know why she's so popular. She has aura. She literally has aura. She has like this main heroine, main waifu aura. I think when she comes into the game, she will just steal everybody's spotlight. She will be the most simped on character. I think so. It's scissors. Look under her name. Oh, damn. I didn't even see that. You're right. Wait, does every character have like something here? What does he have? What the fuck is that? There's nothing. What does this even mean? What is this, like alien language? Wind? It must have been the wind. Moon? What else do we have? Wait, I didn't even see that. What does she have? Like a flower, I guess? Oh my god, this looks like... Is this one of these womb tattoos that girls get to get pregnant? It does look like it. Wait, I mean, I'm not wrong though. You know what I'm talking about? I mean, I would Google it to show you guys, but it does look like one. It's a freaking womb tattoo. It's pretty good. You noticed that? Of course. I'm cultured. Okay, here we just have a sun. Praise the sun. What does she have? I never heard of them. Yeah, I'm sorry. I cannot Google that right now. I'm too scared. If I Google womb tattoo, it's not gonna end up well. I have quite a feeling. I should probably not. What is this? Is she gonna be like a sniper? You know, the interesting thing with Carlotta was that she can transform her pistol into a sniping, I guess, rifle. Are they gonna just repeat it? I mean, you can also, I guess you can also like be very... What is this? Like a Fadenkreuz? A reticle? Yeah, it's a reticle, right? I mean, it makes sense if she has a pistol. But when I see this, I think of snipers. When I see something like this, I think of being very precise. What if she's a pistol dagger? What is a pistol dagger? Maybe like Chlorine? Oh yeah, maybe she's like a fast one with the pistols. But it's kind of cool that we get like a new pistol character who actually shoots for once. And not a pistol character that has a freaking rapier like Chacona. I don't know what happened. Guru Games. Yeah, it's a bit weird. It's a bit weird. But yeah, this pretty much concludes my ranking. I don't know how hard I cooked. I think this is a pretty based opinion and tier list. L ranking? Okay, chat, what would you give this? Give this like a 1 out of 10. How much did you agree? How much did you agree, chat? For 10 is the most agreeable, 0 is the least. Come on, it's not that bad. I think I cooked. The fuck? 2? 2.4? What the hell is that 0.4? Really? Dude, you guys are actually... Okay, for everybody who gives me like a low number, I would love to see your rankings. Because I feel like I have a really good taste. Because I'm somewhat of an artist myself. I'm somewhat of a scientist myself. And I think I know aesthetics pretty well. While I'm maybe not the most articulate and the most cultured, I think when I see something good, I can tell if it's gonna be popular. I have the content creator glaze. I have the view. I can see things that can work most of the time. Not always. But I think you can maybe like take a screenshot right now, but I think just these characters are gonna be as popular as I rank them. I could be wrong with Iono. I think with Iono, I'm a bit biased. I agree. With Iono, I'm a bit biased, but I think most of them, I think it's pretty accurate. I cannot really rank them, but I'm prioritizing Chisa as well. Yeah, it's pretty hard to rank. I only agree with Iono's rank. 1 out of 6. Okay. I tried. But yeah, going with the list since we are at it right now. If you guys want to do this yourself too, we have it in the Discord, so feel free to do it. Oh wow. Yo, Tavas, you already did this? This is your list? This is not mine. This is not mine, but chat. Okay. I did not do this. This is not mine. Yo. What is that? Is this the average male enjoyer checklist? Is this it? Is this why male banners don't make money? Because people just skip everything, save like millions astrite each update, and then they don't have to spend on the dude. That's the reality. That's not my list, Chad. It's not mine. Relax. It's Marta's. No, I think it's Tavas. Yeah. But hey, that's your opinion. That's valid. That's valid. Let me actually do mine. Let me do mine. Where is it? Wait. Where's actually the other version? This one is kind of weird, right? Is this one better than the other one? Maybe I should do the other one. I don't know. Let me see. Can I find the other one? Same for me, but pulling Looper. Interesting. I would love to see like wait, actually we can just go to my poll. I actually did a poll. Let's see how my poll is doing. Let's check this out 1 second. Which character are you most excited for? You only could take 4 poll options, by the way. Oh wow, Galbrenna is actually the least popular. Wait, actually we can compare this now to my list. Let's see if I'm correct. So number 1 spot is Chi-Wen. I guess I'm a bit wrong, but you know, that's fine. Chisa is number 2. So yeah, I'm actually pretty close. Frollowa is number 3. It's 4 for me. But that's also because we don't have the other options, right? And I also made a comment, I think. Let me see. Iono button. Where's the Augusta button? So Iono has 63 likes. Augusta has 114. Oh wait, 121. So wait, does this mean Augusta is more popular than Iono? I guess it is. I mean, we can also just look at the Twitter likes, to be honest. I guess. Also, where did my music go? Give me a second. There it is. I guess it's pretty hard to say which one is the most popular, but I kind of want to shit on Twitter too, because people are making such crazy hype about the dude in global, right? Oh shit, I closed it. God damn it. Give me a second. Give me a second. So the thing why I kind of want to complain here, why the dude has so many likes, it's not because he's a dude. And a lot of people will say this. A lot of people right now will say everybody wants to have a dude. It's not the complete truth. The reason why this guy is so popular is because he looks good. It's not because it's a dude. And I think a lot of people are milking the shit out of this post right now, saying people want more men. Which it's partly true, it is, but it's not the complete truth. The complete truth is that this is a really fantastic, good design. And people don't care of the gender, they just want good characters. This is the showcase of it. The showcase is that people want just good characters. They don't care about the gender. I'm telling you. Cool characters will sell. It doesn't matter if it's a dude or if it's a girl. But yeah, of course, they could have fucked up his design as well. And it might be still popular, but I don't think it would have been that popular. It might have been the Chisa that might be number 1. Which, she's number 2 in global, right? Is she still? Oh, wait. Followers number 2? Oh, no. Augusta is number 2? What? What the fuck happened? Augusta is the number 2 most popular character. How? What the fuck happened? That's insane. So it's literally Chuyan number 1, Augusta 2, Frollowa 3, number 4, Chisa. Dude, she's number 4 now. That's insane. Augusta is super hot. Well, not according to my list. She's only number 5 in my list. How the turntable? That's insane, actually, how this list changed. But I have to say, this is not accurate, chat. I don't know what happens to Twitter right now. But if you check this... Here. You have to be aware of this. This has 2.7 million views. Wait, and look at the likes. And 63,000 likes. This one only has 1 million views and has 62,000 likes. Which means the like ratio is way higher. This post got literally seen less and has almost the same likes. So be aware of this. There's a huge issue on Twitter. But I guess maybe because Augusta has more comments or more impressions, more interactions. So yeah, something is a bit weird. Like this is such a higher ratio of likes. Maybe because she looks like Mavuika. And yeah, and Genshin players mix her up with Mavuika and they press like. Hey, look, it's a skin. Oh wait, Mavuika finally looks good. Oh hell yeah, Genshin is saved. She finally looks good. Damn, I've been waiting. Plot twist. I understand people liking Chisa. I don't get Augusta. I think she looks very dominating and very intimidating. I think that's what people like, right? She gives me like this huge Amazon vibe, you know, from yeah, the classic Amazon characters like Diablo 2, if you haven't played that. Yeah, definitely like something like that. Very mommy, yeah, 100%. I don't know what it is with global and mommies, but it's insane. Maybe a lot of people don't have a mother or something, but global definitely has some mommy kind of thing going on. It's true. I don't know what it is. It's very noticeable. It is. Global really likes mummies. It's true. But yeah, as I said, it's also weird with the views. I think Frollowa deserves more likes, to be honest, but it is what it is. Also, Chisa has 1.7 billion views. So she's also not getting into the algorithm as much as Augusta. Same for her. Now his ratio is insane. He has the same views as Augusta, but he has almost double the likes. So this ratio is actually crazy, which just shows that they have cooked with his design. It's just a really good design, man. Augusta looks like an Elden Ring character. True. Yeah. That's very true. Augusta, Yuno, and Frollowa is already known, so surprise factor does not really apply to them, honestly. That is true. That is true. They're completely new characters. They have, they might have an advantage for sure. They do. But you can also see, like, Frollowa has more likes than Chisa, which is also crazy. So yeah, Frollowa is gonna be super popular, which I'm very happy about. I think Frollowa might have the most potential for skins. Like, if she gets like something more casual, it would just improve her design. If she gets a casual outfit one day, or maybe a swimsuit, goddamn. Goddamn. Yeah, the other ones, I don't know. Maybe a different outfit for her as well. Yeah, a new outfit for Chisa, new outfit for Frollowa. That would be my wishes. What do you guys think? Yo, chat, which character do you think needs an outfit the most out of them? Who needs one? Don't say the dude, because I think the dude has a really cool outfit. I don't think he needs a skin. I think a skin should be like for characters that could look better. That have like a potential to look better. I think the same happened with Cantarella. When she came out of nowhere, she had more likes than Zani. People like surprises. Yeah, it's also the marketing for Cantarella was crazy with the tongue. Yeah, also Cantarella was on a different level. She's just so freaking hot, man. I still have dreams about her. And it's not the good ones. I have nightmares. Frollowa will be... Wait, what? Frollowa will probably be after... Yeah, maybe. Could be. We don't really know the chronological order, do we? It could be the way how they drip marketed it. So Frollowa is gonna be 2.5 with Chisa. Ching Wian, GN 2.0 is gonna be 2.6 with Galbrenna. And 2.7 might be Iono and Augusta. That's my guess. It could be the chronologically true. Galbrenna needs a new skin? Yeah, maybe. Iono and Augusta in 2.5. I don't know. I think also they could drop them last. Just as like to finish up the 2.x quest line, because they seem to be quite important characters with like these symbols. Like, I think she's like the moon goddess and she's the sun goddess or something like that. So see them, they might be like super important characters. And you know how Genshin does it? Genshin releases the Archons when the Archon quest is pretty much like done, right? or maybe not done. Maybe like where there's like a huge reveal or something like that, or a huge chapter. So maybe that's why. But I guess we will see. It's hard to say, honestly, how they release these characters. It's very hard to say. Look at this gang, by the way. God damn. That's crazy cosplay. Pretty crazy. I don't know who this is. Bro, these cosplays are crazy, by the way. They all look so good. Dude, the Camellia cosplay is crazy. They even have like some different outfits too. Like Jiang Liao has a freaking skin. Leaked. And we have Fleur de Lis and Katefia. Oh, Yinshi is cute. The dress. Yeah, that's really good. Also Chang Li, really good. But yeah, all of them are super good. Jing Liao needs the robotic arm. Yeah, very true. I guess they didn't have that much budget to get a mechanical arm. Maybe. Okay, chat, before it gets too late. Wait, did I wanted to do anything else? I guess I kind of answered my question here, but maybe we should do it real quick. I prepared it, so I'm gonna do this list real quick with you guys. I'm gonna take a look at some of you guys in Discord as well. If you guys want to drop your lists in Discord, I will look at it. Feel free to participate. You don't have to, but you can. All right. So if I would be a F2P and I would not be a content creator, you know, I need to pull everybody. I'm a CC. I need to pull all the characters so I can test them and make videos about them. But if I would not be a content creator, I would gay as follows. Okay, I'm not gay, just to get this straight. All right, so let's get this done. Pull planner checklist. Let's go. I'm gonna go quick. Katefia, super likely to pull, no questions. This is a 2-in-1 character. If you don't get Katefia, you're literally not getting 2 characters. So that's a loss. You literally have a 2-in-1 waifu, which one is a petite, cute girl, and then the other one is the most dommy mommy you've ever seen in your life. So you're literally making a huge mistake if you don't get her. That's my opinion. Lupa, very likely to pull. Now, Frollow, I already said it. If they would have made some changes to her design, because I knew what she looks like, and she's now a year old, it kind of was boring seeing her again. And now knowing she's going to come out playable, looking the same, they could have just changed her dress color or something like that. Or her hair color, or removed the blindfold or whatever. But yeah, likely to pull. Augusta. I would have been a maybe if I would not be a CC. Definitely. Iono. Likely pulling. I think she's super cute. And after playing the quest, I might even like her more, to be honest. Like, we saw the little trailer. She looks adorable. G-Wan, super likely to pull, 100%. I'ma get this guy. He looks dope. Depending on his weapon, though. Depending on his weapon. If he uses a stick to fight and it looks boring, I could literally change. If he has a boring weapon, then I will change, okay? But I'm gonna leave it at optimistic right now. I'm gonna be optimistic. I'm gonna say he's gonna be very cool because he looks cool. But it really depends on his weapon and how he plays. Galbrenna might be likely skipping. Wait, actually, ultra skip. And Chisa, super likely to pull. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. If you're an F2P, you can only choose half. Yeah, I'm not gonna go with my F2P opinion. I'm gonna go with my no content creator opinion. This is the mindset of a no content creator, okay? This is not my F2P. If this is my F2P, it would look like this. If you want my F2P point of view, I'm gonna do it. Wait, how do you write F2P? F2P. That's color, okay? That's the color. So if I would be F2P, I would pull Karte. Boom. Boom. Looper, maybe. Follower, skipping. Probably skip. Wait. No, let's put it here. Augusta, skip. Iono, here. Chiwan, here. Galbrenner, skip. And Trisa, here. I think this would be my F2P. Like, I will try to get some of them, but I will just check if I'm gonna win a 50-50. But yeah, I think this would be my F2P route. So my most important is definitely Kate, Chiwan, and Chisa. These are my priorities. Bro hates mature women. What the fuck? Fleur de Lis? Hello? Hello? L take Albrana Slender. That's my opinion. That's my opinion, guys. I think she looks lame. But yeah, this is my list pretty much. Pretty much. But now I kind of want to move on, guys, because I got something quite special, which a lot of people don't know about. It's quite a surprise, maybe even for some people. If you guys didn't know, to the anniversary, I have to share some sad news. I do have some sad news. That has to be a better way to. Witcher 4 gameplay. Let's see. 16 minutes, really? Alright, let's take a look. Looking at Witcher 4 gameplay for the first time, let's see. But I heard this is... Oh my god, this looks crazy. I think this is just a tech demo, yeah. It's not really the game.
So in the game, you'll be playing as Ciri, a professional monster slayer, a witcher. She explores the world and hunts down monsters for coin. The region we are in is Covier.
This looks insane, though.
Right now,
sorry.
Ciri is investigating a monster, and after gathering new clues, she is heading back to a nearby village.
Is this the best quality? Yeah.
All right, everyone, meet Kelpie.
A horse?
Let weeds be weeds, Kelpie.
Wait, she actually looks good.
So just like Geralt had Roach, Ciri has her own...
I don't know, Chad. I feel like we reached like a point of graphics where it's barely making any difference, right? I think we reached like a point where graphics are really good, and the next kind of graphic updates is like minimal. It's like barely any difference. I mean, it looks good, but when I see this, I think of Horizon Zero Dawn, I think of God of War, Ragnarok.
Seamless, natural, and just fun.
Yeah, and to support that, we're
Red Dead Redemption 2.
motion matching.
I mean, this looks still
so
better,
Ciri
but
and
still.
Kelpie, they're perfectly synchronized when mounting from any angle and speed. And we also support root motion movement on Kelpie, so controlling her feels realistic and grounded. And there are also some really nice improvements to our Unreal
So you can
Chaos
ride her-
Flesh Solver and these machine
Oh, wow.
learned deformations. So you've got realistic muscles moving and stretching. On
Yeah,
Kelpie.
see, this is some of these things. Who gives a fuck about that? This is the problem with like developers putting too much effort into these details, and then the game is like bad. Like they focus on the freaking fat cheeks, the butt cheeks, the skin cheeks, the milkers from a horse, how she produces milk, how the milk comes out of a horse. That's like, what the fuck? Who cares? Just make the gameplay good. It looks good enough, bro. You don't have to give me milkers from a horse. I don't need to see the veins of a freaking horse. Like, this is the problem with next-gen games. Like, we have like these super expert of developers that learn for 10 years in a school how to make a freaking horse milker, skinny vein cheeks, butt cheeks in 5K. But it's like such wasted effort. I feel like they should just focus on other things like than this. Like somebody was sitting there putting effort in making horse skin for like a month when they could have used that time to make something else that's actually meaningful. Kaido full on hating mode? No, it's true. Nobody cares. Nobody looks at the horse skin. At some point we have to move on. If it looks good enough, if this is not even the focus of the game, like, I get it if Siri looks good. If Siri has like milkers that are very detailed and she has butt cheeks that somebody was working on for 30 years, like somebody who has expertise in women's curves and perfectionate the freaking body types and whatever, and 4K skin textures, that's good. But a horse? A horse? Hell no.
In without compromising the performance there.
Bro, I can't. Who cares about this? Who wants this? I don't get it, man.
So
I guess
let's leave
it's because it's a tech demo. I hope this is not the real game. I feel like it's just such wasted effort.
Siri behind
But
for a
I
second
get it if they just want to show it off, but I feel like it's so wasted.
and talk about the world itself. So much of the Witcher world is natural, organic, especially Kovir with its dense forest and wild nature.
That is how
Yeah.
things develop though and improve. You cannot convince me that somebody wasted like 3 months of development on making the horse skin, you know? You cannot convince me. I would rather than take a shitty game that looks like a 5-year outdated game like, I don't know, Elden Ring. Elden Ring looks a bit outdated in my opinion nowadays. Like Night Rain looks a bit outdated. I would rather play Night Rain than, you know, when the gameplay sucks, but you have horse skin. I guess it just depends, but right? But I think
And
you
wild
cannot
nature
convince me.
is hard. And with nanite geometry, we've freed artists from so many of their old constraints. But we don't want to rest until everything we do in Unreal has that same spirit of freedom. There's always more work to do. And foliage is a huge piece of that puzzle. So we are excited to introduce nanite foliage.
Huh?
And in order to achieve gorgeous foliage density
Ooh, okay, the water looks good though. Holy shit, look at the water.
everywhere, while
Damn,
still being
that
really
looks realistic. Damn.
efficient, fast to render, we believe that a new idea was needed. So instead of the same card
I think the problem that I have is, you know, it looks really good from far away. And nobody will get super close to the horse. Or maybe some people do, but who the fuck zooms in on the horse skin? Everybody will just take pictures with the horse, like a selfie. That's it. But nobody's gonna analyze the freaking 4K textures of a freaking horse skin. It just needs to look good like 1 meter away. That's good enough.
approach we've been using for the past 20 years, artists should be
I don't
free
hate
to take a
horses, man.
nanite
I
approach
mean,
to foliage,
actually I do,
modeling
kinda.
every single leaf and pine needle.
Fuck the horses, man. Who needs them?
And
We have taxis.
the old LOD tricks of the past, they needed a complete rethink. And in their place, it's a new
We have
adaptive
Uber.
voxel representation in nanite.
What is this,
It's
Minecraft?
volumetric, it's fully 3D, it is super fast to render. And these dense clusters of triangles turn into these cubes, which
Ooh.
at a distance, they're no larger than a pixel, and they react to the changing light of our dynamic sun and our shadows, and they allow artists to render whatever amount of foliage is needed to achieve their vision without compromise.
This looks good.
And no compromise means
Like, how much do I need to spend on my PC to get this game running on 60 FPS though?
how ambitious we are.
Huh,
when it comes to
$10,000
bringing
PC?
Our vision to life with incredible visuals. But more than that, together with Epic, we created faster way to load the world. We can now bring in more content more quickly for the smoothest possible experience as we fly down to catch up.
Oh, this is on
with Siri.
PS5? So you're telling me it's a downgraded version? when you tell me this is on PS5, then okay, it's a downgraded version. All right. The horse is 50 gigabytes. Exactly. That's what I mean, man. It's not necessary. If Siri is like, if Siri is 50 gigabytes, that's fine. She needs to be hot. She needs to be detailed, realistic. But the horse, man.
So Valdrest is a port town, a hub for fishing, trade, and mining.
It's like the developers just focus on the wrong things. That's my point. They focus on the wrong things.
It's one of those places where you can meet shady characters or overhear gossip from other lands. It's also where Ciri took on her current contract.
I'm telling you already, chat, if this game is gonna come out like this, it's gonna have like 180 gigabytes. Or maybe even this might be the first 200 gigabyte game ever. But actually, I'm not sure if there's already one. I think there is. I think Call of Duty might have over 200 gigabytes.
High-tech, let's leave Kelpie here and explore the marketplace and food. I'm so excited we can finally show you some of this stuff.
Oh, it's already a region in Witcher. We know that. What the fuck? You're forgetting GTA 6. True. GTA 6 might have 200 gigabytes. Wait, I think we already have the requirements, no? The minimum requirements for GTA? Did they already post them?
Guys, notice how responsive the world is. Character actions directly affect what happens around you, sometimes even setting off chain reactions. Everything is working together.
Chat, I'ma say something crazy. I have seen Skyrim mods that look better than this game. Like, am I wrong here? How is it that some Skyrim mods are still better?
Oh, look at this poor gentleman being taught how to fly by an angry innkeeper. That's what happens when you cheat at Gwen.
But I guess it's the NPCs and the movements and stuff that's better here. It looks just very immersive, yeah. This looks pretty good.
Okay, so this is the guy who gave the series quest his own. Like you probably suspect, he has his own agenda in all of this.
Okay, I actually want to do something. I want to pull up a Skyrim mod right now. Like a crazy 8K Skyrim graphics mod or some shit. Let's see. Dude, this game came out 2012? Maybe 2010? That's so funny. That's crazy. Dude. What the fuck? This is almost the same. I mean, it looks still better, I get it, but still. You get my point. There's Witcher 3 mods? Really?
A typical day's toil.
Who in? Ah. Which
Spoilers.
What news of my wagons? No eternity is taking that damn salt to arrive.
I found them. And, well, suffice to say, they'll not reach you.
Imagine the mod potential in this game.
As for the salt, I found not one speck. I presume this comes as no surprise.
I can already guess which mod is going to be the first one that comes out for this game.
Kabir's smuggling trade is of no concern to me.
I can already tell you guys.
Flattened your caste and devoured your men. Quite the opposite.
Have you guys seen the Stellar Blade mods?
No.
Dude, the game is not even out. The demo is out and people are already modding the craziest
While
things
Siri decides
for
what to do
Stellar
about
Blade.
that merchant, let's take a look at the character technology that powers this marketplace. Why don't we listen in on these fishmongers? They're selling their wares, chatting up customers.
Born and catch fishes, won't find none fresher.
Rugged me ladies after one of them.
Cuz, get this cleaned and gutted for you. You mind, dearest? Into seeing something more. Got mackerel cod, all Braxton's finest.
And there is tons of tech to play here.
Chat,
Even
I
the
always
supermarket stuff.
ask myself, what is actually taking the most space in video games? Why are some games just disgustingly big? Is it cutscenes? Because I think it's cutscenes, right? It might be cutscenes.
Closing that gap, it's not just about fidelity, right? But also authenticity. They should react
Models
to
and
changes in
graphics.
the world around them.
But the prisoner in pillory isn't exciting enough for wild rest.
Graphics.
Let's grab everyone's attention.
Is it not
with the circus.
cutscenes?
But the great
I'm not
performance
sure.
deserves a huge
Trust
crowd, though.
After
Let's crank it up.
Cyberpunk. I mean, I get it. This looks good, but can you? Do we see some gameplay? Like, who cares about this chat? I mean,
We are
I get
making
it. It
this
looks
game
immersive,
the
but
most immersive and ambitious open world Witcher game ever.
Mhm.
And we are making this a reality thanks to our work on Unreal with the
dude,
team
I think I've seen this area in the TV show.
at Epic.
Maybe I'm tripping.
I think what we are doing together is going to bring in a new generation of open world RPGs, and I'm so proud of what we accomplished so far.
We are too.
So we're almost done, but before we go, here's a small gift for all Witcher fans.
Gameplay.
A first look
Hey,
at
what's up,
Lamnexo.
Zoom Have a good night. Ooh, is this the Witcher castle or something? I'm gonna sound like a tourist, man.
Onward, Kelpie.
Yeah, textures is probably up the most, yeah. Wow. Insane. Yeah, looks good.
So we had to rethink our build.
Is there anything
all
else? I think that's it, right?
constraint solution. This removes a lot of collision evaluation when garments are
I
piling
mean,
up.
this is gonna be a banger game. I don't think that CD Projekt has ever done something bad, chat. Like, Cyberpunk had a rough launch because of bugs. It was unplayable on console. Rip Bozo, but
And for the other character system that
do we
are
ever
just
release
as
it even? This does not look like it's gonna come out next year. This looks like a freaking free year game.
performance.
Wait, streaming?
And the three biggest improvements we made are
What?
physics state creation, which now runs async, improve runtime PCG for ground scatter on GPU, and a new
They're going for
fast
an
geo
area
plugin
which
to
is
stream static geometry.
Low lore in the books.
And just to
Oh.
take a different
What the
example,
fuck?
in City Sample, the streaming time was cut down by
Is this gaming?
90%
Gameplay?
while moving at high speed. We focus on a lot of areas
looks like
for
real
performance in
life.
5.6, and mobile is no exception. We work on better defaults and scalability settings for mobile and minimize the default package size. We also improve
What is the chance that Wuthering Waves is gonna upgrade to Unreal 5? Is there a chance? Probably not, right? Because of phones? I mean, maybe.
our workflows with a UI refactor of the viewport toolbar and content browser,
Oh, what up, Jay?
on-device iteration workflow,
I need to change my outfit. Thanks.
and a mobile preview solution.
Yeah, we can play actually later. I'm not gonna play on stream though. But
So
yeah,
there you
I'm
go.
down. I'm
Unreal
down to
Engine
play
5.6
Night Train.
is all about performance, and it's available today.
I wanted to do a bit of reacts before I end stream though. So I must stream a bit more. Like many games in the... Yeah, I think textures take the most space, right? Novigrad. It looks good. Wait, you don't have to redeem automatic now. I always do it manually. I'm freaking scuffed. I am scuffed, man. Okay. I need to catch up with my freaking reacts, man. I have too much. Also, yeah, Genshin is getting loadouts, chat. Genshin is actually getting loadouts after 17 years. After 17 years, man. I don't know why it took them freaking 5 years, honestly. It's embarrassing. But yeah, I mean, better late than never, I guess. But yeah, artifact, fast equip, and support save and switch custom loadouts. Which some people were a bit confused because they thought it's just a fast equip option. You cannot customize your sets, but apparently you can. You can customize your loadouts. So yeah, after 5 years, I don't know what the fuck took them 5 years to do this. They literally killed their own game with this, making it coming out so late, but that's just the Genshin way. Great news for everybody who still plays, I guess. Great news. Upgrade or downgrade? What do you think, chat? Wait, want me to help you out with the redeem? Ah, yeah, sure. I mean, yeah, you can explain it to me. Maybe off stream. Downgrade? This is a Chisa Phoebe skin. I think I kind of like it. I kind of like it, man. I do. I like it. What is this?
I'm not sure if I'd really go back and play this shit again. Like, I've thought about...
Don't do it. Sandless is trash. The gameplay is not fun. It has hot women, though. If that's what you like, I think the game is fine. But I think the gameplay is so boring. It feels like you're not even playing the game. The game plays itself. It's like an autoplay game. You just press mouse click 1 and that's it. You literally don't do anything else. This game is so lame.
About it myself, but it's just been hard to motivate myself to do it, right? I mean, like, I just haven't really gotten that, I haven't gotten that excited about it or that enthusiastic about it that much or anything like that. Wuthering Waves is way better. I mean, I think it's way better too.
There it is. I think it's that easy. I think it's that easy. Wuthering Waves is better. Hey, have a good night, Cashew. Thank you so much for tuning in. Appreciate you, man. Have a good night.
To be honest with you, like, I do, and so it's
like, that
why
easy,
would
chat.
I play this game if I could just play Wuthering Waves? Really, like,
Yep, that's what I'm asking myself every time when I play not Wuthering Waves. When I'm not playing Wuthering Waves, I ask myself, why am I not playing Wuthering Waves right now? Wuthering Waves.
I don't know. And also, like, the thing is that with Wuthering Waves...
Why is the video ending there? Where's the full clip? What the fuck? That's fucked up. What is he saying at the end? What is this?
漂泊者真的可以吗？
当然，毕竟你帮了我很大的忙嘛。
这件衣服最近很火耶，我早就想试试了。
Oh no, this is Oshinoko.
漂泊者怎么样？你会推我吗？
多试试几件看看吧。
是漂泊者你想看吧？
Freaking Miku. Now, CCC has good women, okay? I agree, that's true. You can play a game for not the gameplay, you know? Some games you just play to look at the waifus, you know? Or for the lore. I think CCC has some interesting story too.
下攻还是保持原来的样子就好。
Like I'm telling you, I played Snowbreak, chat, so I get it.
漂泊者说我这样就挺好的。
I played Snowbreak, I played Nika, I played
是在你和飞
Brown Dust.
会被误会的。
I played them all. What the fuck?
你们在干什么？
不要用那种眼神看我。
Damn. Yeah. He's dead. Bro is actually dead. Art of Dungeon Mains. This is an animation.
Finally, I've done it. But I don't feel satisfied.
Actual
I
dungeon
need
lore.
something more. I want a challenge. Let's see here. This should do it.
Abenolium. I mean, that boss fight is easy though. Damn.
Why do you all fall so easily? I barely even tried.
True.
It's not like I'm fighting blindfolded while using a dance pad with my UI turned off. So what gives? Wait. That's right. I can try somewhere else.
What? Where?
This is
This
more
Dark
like
Souls. Oh, Elden Ring. True. Oh man, yeah. I mean, that's pretty true. That's pretty true. Dungeon mains are just built different. It's true. That is pretty accurate. That is pretty true. What is this? Chat, let's see which character got the biggest cheer in the audience. Let's see. Is it gonna be the dude? That's a pretty mediocre reaction. Okay. They're getting excited. Are you telling me the biggest reaction goes to the dude? Oh, man. Well, I'm gonna be honest. I watched my VOD. I watched my reaction. And I think I also had the biggest reaction to the dude. Which probably means I'm gay. So, there it is. That was a joke. Okay, never mind. She got the biggest reaction. Yep, that was the biggest reaction to Chisa and the dude. So it's pretty clear that these two are the most popular. Kaido's Secret House Mano enjoyer. No, I'm a design enjoyer, okay? I don't care who the fuck the character is if it has good design. And I think the indicator is here for everybody that they agree. People agree. All people care about is the design. It doesn't need to be a dude. It doesn't need to be a waifu. If it's cool design, people will like it. So do I. And if he has a bulge between his pants, a huge freaking schlong, I don't care, bro. He can. It's whatever it is, man. Oh, wow. Yinlin had some freaking crazy boots. Look at the boots, bro. She definitely was inspired of Tifa. Look at the Tifa boots. I guess it's like technical test footage. That looks crazy. They definitely have done some changes, huh? One reason why follower would get more reaction than she said they already know her. Yeah, I mean, it's true. But it also is true that Frollower has a lot of fans, so you know, it could also be just like ugly character and people would not cheer. I would think so. I think they could have done something. They could have messed it up too. They could have messed it up by adding a ugly character and then nobody would cheer. Hey, welcome back. Surreal Pokemon opening in Japan, because the English one is so much more catchier. I guess this is the original first opening for is it the first opening for Pokemon in Japan? Yeah. Oh my god, dude, the English one is so much better, no? Like, what the hell? That's not even close.
I wanna be the very best, like no one ever was.
Wait, are you telling me Japan did not get something like this? Let me see.
Pokemon, get to
What the fuck? They were missing out on this banger? Because German actually got this version. We actually, when I grew up as a child, we had the same song, like the English one, but in German. Dude, Japan actually missing out on the bangers. Wow. Surprise factor is always the reason for the reactions here, World of Warcraft. That is true, that's true. But you're gonna also see like some of the characters had last cheers that were also new. Like Galbrana or Chisa and what is his name? Kui Yang? Whatever. What is this? Oh god, TikTok. I think we saw this in the anniversary. Okay. Alright. Cool. What is this? Dude, all these memes that come out because of these dolls is crazy. The wuwa community is literally like in union right now. Everybody's just laughing about these freaking whatever these are. These costumes, they're crazy memeables. Look at my wall here. This is full of these. Look at this. It's everywhere. Like, what the fuck is happening in the wuwa community? Oh my god. Now play the Digimon one? Yeah, Digimon is pretty good too. The opening is good. Dude, these freaking costumes, I've never seen anything that comes close in Genshin. All these memes we get in wuwa, I don't know, man. I feel like wuwa community is built different. They're just funnier. wuwa community is just funnier. I said it. Yep. Take this, Genshin. Take this. You pronounce it as Digimon? Yeah, Digimon is Digimon. What do you mean? How else are you supposed to say it? Digimon? Dig? What do you mean? These memes are insane. How are these dolls so popular? Oh goddamn, this is a lucky man. Wuwa just follows the PGR mascot. Dude, PGR does have like, what, 5% of the community of what Wuwa has, of the size. So Wuwa pretty much made these, okay? So it doesn't matter if it doesn't matter if PGR did it first. PGR had like 5 players, man. Okay, relax. PGR has 5 players. Maybe 15 today. Maybe 15. Yeah, that's crazy. The amount of freaking... Oh my god, look at this wall. It's full of these shit. It's gotta be super freaking hard to actually control these though. Like, what the fuck? How do you even get in this? How do you get inside of this? They're just dead. They literally are dead. Rip Bozo. What is this? Zani, accept your punishment.
泽尼，克莱塔说你在这里。抱歉，我什么都没看到。
什么都没看到，通常意味着什么都看到。
我这就出去。
找他跑。
What the fuck?
对不起，我马上离开。
看来得好好惩罚惩罚你的。
这是意外。
既然看了不该看到的，就要接受惩罚。从现在开始，你就是我的专属椅子了。
You are my exclusive chair?
克莱塔，救我呀！
漂泊者，是错觉吗？
我被酒色所伤，竟然如此巧。
Dude, it's actually pretty accurate. This is literally Wuthering Waves. This is actually lore accurate. This is literally what happened. What is this? Genshin's latest execution, 5.6. Okay. Wait, this is a cutscene from Genshin. This is the best what Genshin can do. Let's watch this. This is like a 5-year game. So they had time to get better and learn how to make the best cutscenes in existence in gacha games. Let's see this. This gotta be peak. Wow.
Okay, I'm coming.
It's gonna be insane. Watch this, chat.
Oh, no, you don't. If I can't get what I want, neither will any of you.
Why is she moving her mouth?
I've got nothing to show for my life's work so far. But if I can take another so-called genius down with me in my final moment, then it was all worth it.
You're a psycho.
Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no, what the fuck even happened, dude? They didn't even animate it? They did not even animate it how she throws that thing?
We fight to protect what we cherish. And we cherish our comrades not out of cowardice or fear, but out of trust.
Giga
The trust in their lives' worth. I cannot assure you I am always making the right choice, General. But we should never build our victory on top of endless sacrifices.
Is that so?
Copying Bollywood, I guess.
You're cut from the same cloth. You and I.
Perhaps we are indeed, General. I share at least one thing with you. I too will draw my blade to fight for what I believe in. And I'll stop at nothing to see it through.
Damn. Not gonna lie, that cutscene right there was a bit gay, to be honest. I would not have been shocked if they kissed at the end. I'm not gonna lie. I would have not been shocked. What is this?
Something, brother. The conversation you were having with Cartathea, but once again, it's showing you that Kudo Games is trying to give you a actual chat every scene, chat. And it's like when I point this out, bro.
Oh no. No, don't look at the Star Wheel expressions, man. No, this is like an indie game. They don't have the money to make this expressiveness like wuwa, man. They can't. They barely make money, man. They don't have the budget to make them smile or to them make any faces. It's just too expensive.
See, you know, look at it.
What happened to Kafka? I guess she went to the hairdresser, man. She's blonde now. I don't know what happened, bro. And she's like wearing weird clothes. I don't know.
Ain't no way, bro. No, bro.
I hope that we'll have the chance to have
Dude, why is she like... This game made 100 million last month. This game made 100 million.
long chat regarding your return journey.
God damn.
Like, it's not moving its body. Like, what is it, a doll? It's like breathing. That's the only way how you know it's alive. That it's breathing. But it's not moving at all.
Hell. In chat. And it's like, yeah, but fucking something, brother. The conversation you were having with
That's
Cartia,
insane.
but
Look at this.
once again, it's showing you that Good Old Games is trying to give you a actual
Look, moving the body when you talk like a normal human being.
chat. Every scene.
Moving
chat.
your hand
And it's like,
for body
when I
language.
point this out. Banger presentation of a story.
Moving your head.
Continuing on, you end up telling Kona about the
I can't, man. It pisses me off, honestly. It pisses me off every time I see something from HoYoverse that's shit. Like, they have so much money, man, and they get away with it. Then I look at ZZZ, and at least a little bit of my copium is restored. I look at a little bit of, you know, my copium is getting restored because ZZZ actually has good animations and cutscenes. So I'm not completely unhappy with HoYoverse, but it's just weird. It's just weird. I don't get it. Who is working there? Who are the people that are responsible for this? There's got to be one person in the studio that says, no. Don't make it that good. Don't make them that expressive. Because people will have expectations now. If you make them smile, if you make them move their body, they will have expectations. Don't do that. Don't you dare. I really finished the Huang Long act. I hope we're going back one day. I hope we're going back to Huang Long. What is this? Complain that Wuthering Waves female characters are showing too much skin. Complain that Wuthering Waves male characters are not showing enough skin. So women should be covered up, but the man should not be. Wait, what is this guy saying? It's literally insane how Wuthering Waves male characters get zero sexualization compared to the girl characters. It's ridiculous. What should be sexualized here? Huh? What? He reminds me of Jing Yuan. That's so true, by the way. But this is a freaking samurai, dude. What the fuck you want sexualized here? What the hell? What the fuck? Why is everybody like so weird, man? Why is the internet so weird? What the fuck? What the fuck? Which man is sexualizing themselves? No one. This is why I stopped Genshin. I feel like I'm playing the game just makes me more hate it because of Hoyo. Nah, I think I'm just bored of Genshin. I actually did not play Genshin since a year. It's been a long time. Okay, I think I'm almost catched up with my reacts. What is this? Birthday party? Oh, we watched that. Kaido, did you look at this? Kuro messed up. 7 hours ago. Wuthering Waves faces massive CN backlash after risky ad. Isn't this about the tickets from the convention? And then the fem cells were complaining about it. Yeah, I've already talked about this like a month ago, dude. This is like old. I think this is old news.
It's quite an old post because
Yeah, this is such an old post. Yeah. Now we talked about it. I feel like this is like a femcel kind of thing, and also I think it's a minority kind of thing. There's like some of these were making the problem bigger than it is. It's just they have like these tickets and they printed like female characters on the tickets, and a lot of femcels are complaining that it's not dudes. That's pretty much it. Because a lot of the convention goers are girls, but yeah, that's pretty much it. And they were complaining that the ticket has a girl on it, and they wanted dudes because they're horny, and they go to these conventions to buy man porn, or yuri, or yaoi, whatever it's called. I'm not familiar with that shit. Femcels wanted to be LAD, and incels wanted to be Nika. Both idiotic losers. It's not completely wrong. Not wrong. But yeah, I think some of them are just so freaking toxic, man. They even had like some shields hanging around. Like something with Scar bringing back the onigiri and shit. What is this?
Sweet he was just now. So romantic, I can't even describe it.
Well, what's up?
Rover just held my hand and looked at me so tenderly.
This is freaking AI voices.
Whoa.
Jealous yet?
No wonder it's you, Carlotta.
I really want to tell everyone, including you and Zanny.
Wait, maybe not Zani. I'll have to tell you something.
What's that?
Like, I'm gonna be honest. I would rather take this than no voice acting at all. You know how Genshin... Dude, Genshin was not voice acted for like, what, almost 2 years now? Half of the cast is not voice acted. I would rather take freaking AI at this point. I don't care.
Dates with Zani every night.
Just replace him with
He
AI.
goes on dates with Zani every night.
Nonsense, darling.
I'm just afraid you'll be cheated.
Zanny, is this cat's eye brooch pretty? Do you like it? It's yours if you do.
Just disappeared.
Hello, is it Jinsey?
Hi, Carlotta.
Can you help me?
What is it this time?
Please, help me steal Rover's heart back.
Steal Rover's heart back?
You must help me steal his heart back.
Well, I'm not an expert in this.
I just want to steal his heart back.
Just get used to it. Learn to let
What
go.
is... It's kind of funny because they sound so freaking emotionless and dead inside. The text is kind of stupid too.
You'll forget him after crying enough. C'est la vie. Let me tell you.
I'm heading north, leaving the season that had you in.
This kind of sounds so stupid.
Ah. You win this one.
Oh man, what is this?
There's a traitor among you, and I won't say who it is. What do you think, Zanny?
You must know me.
Not lore accurate, Akalotta is
working
smaller,
overtime?
true.
What's this about maternity leave?
Maternity leave?
Your leave note is already with me.
So there's a leave for pregnant women?
What?
Your Majesty, why are you wandering here?
Oh god.
Instead of going back to sleep.
Going back? Ugh.
Why is Abby sounding like that?
I want to go back, but...
Is he sniffing? What is he sniffing?
I understand you, Your Majesty. Someone has been following us all the way. What should we do?
Why are you here, Rover?
Zanny, for some fresh air. And you?
Just finished working.
You're carrying this after work?
Well, in case of emergencies, with this weapon, I can handle any unexpected situation.
I knew it! You are that traitor Zanny.
How about getting something to eat?
Really? Let's go.
That's so quick.
For food? Let's go, let's go.
Hello, Rover.
Encore.
Like, it's like they're not even trying to hide its AI. It sounds so AI that it's freaking insane.
Why are you here?
My efficiency never fails to impress.
Who is she? Cosmos? What's that?
This is so freaking stupid. Oh man, I kind of like those. I kind of like that. This is so stupid that I kind of like it. Woman showing legs is porn, people. What is this? This legit looks like a hentai game. Okay, let's see what exactly looks like a hentai game here. All right, so we have a picture of four women just standing around. We have Iono looking angry. Where's that? Where's the hentai? What the fuck is that? Where's the hentai here? What the fuck is that? Oh my god, I can't, man. Some people are just so weird, man. It's crazy. You see this and some people actually say it's hentai. How? That's insane. Some people are so delusional, man. It's insane. Alright guys, I will probably call it here. I wanted to just stream for a little bit, but it's been 3 hours. I didn't even want to stream to that long. I just wanted to react to the CN anniversary. We talked a little bit about the new characters. I ranked them. That was fun. I hope you guys enjoyed. We will see each other probably tomorrow again. I wanted to stream the game show tomorrow. Yeah, we're gonna stream the state of play. It's gonna be in 24 hours. So, oh, it's actually pretty late. Oh, damn. Maybe I'm not gonna stream it then. Oh, let's see. Maybe. It's exactly 24 hours. But let's see. Maybe it's gonna be good. Apparently, there's like a new Resident Evil, maybe a Bloodborne, Copium. We're gonna see. All right. But that is pretty much it, guys. Thanks, y'all, for watching. Thanks, y'all, for being here. Thanks for hanging out. Let me see if we can raid somebody. Let me see if we can raid. But I will end it already on YouTube. So thank you, YouTube squad. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. And I will see you in the next one. Peace out. And Twitch chat, I'm gonna raid someone.